Good morning, YouTubers. The day is 5/12, I think. Could I be wrong? Thinking it's 5/12, today's date. And so I'm bringing you the latest update on the lawsuit that is in the Supreme Court against Sheppard Mullin. The title is McNeeley versus Sheppard Mullin. So the court sent me a link to the case. I think it was yesterday, and so this is what they sent me. And so you guys can see, they've already started a docket number. This way you can see the documents that were filed, and the docket number is right there. And this Supreme Court Gov. There it is at the heading. Tells you the documents that were filed and things of that nature. And so the last document that I received was the waiver that we talked about, and we wanted to know what the defendants may do, and so we didn't understand or didn't want to guess at it, but now we know what they did. And so I can go to here and I can see that blue writing, click on main document there, and this is what pops up. That's the document. And this is what they submitted. They checked off that they was not going to file so they're saying that they're not going to file a brief. It says they're not going to file a brief unless the court asks them to do so. And we also see that they got new representation. This woman is out of San Diego. So they saying they not going to file a brief unless the court asks them to do so. And that's their new lawyer. She's in San Diego. Booyah. So I'm not sure what the next step is from here. Maybe the courts will ask them to submit a brief anyway, because we're talking about fraud upon a court, and fraud has to be dealt with. Fraud has to be dealt with. So I'm hoping that the courts will say, you know what, you're not going to get off the hook that easy. Yeah, let's get them to file a brief to answer to this. So they did the waiver. And my deal is, the reason that they submitted this waiver is because they told one lie already. And I believe they don't want to be forced to tell another lie. to try and cover up the first lie. And that's probably why they got another attorney on here, because this way this attorney will be able to say, oh, I didn't know, I had no knowledge of that. See, so that's one of the reasons why they switch up lawyers, so this lawyer can say, I had no knowledge of that, I didn't know anything about that. So the lie continues, or this is how they get around certain stuff. Because you get a new lawyer, then that lawyer, what they call denial plausibility, I think it was, might be saying that wrong, denial plausibility. So this way you know about something, but you legally can say, I was not aware of that, and I didn't know. I had no knowledge of that. And so that's the only reason why I think they would put a new lawyer on this case. So as you can see there, the date was June, I don't know, I guess that June 11th. Okay, I guess that's the date she filed it. So, and she actually signed it. You notice on most documents, lawyers never sign anything that has to do with their signature being placed on a line of under penalty of perjury. Whenever they see that line, under penalty of perjury, oh no, I'm not signing that. I'll go get the housekeeper to sign that. I'm not signing that. So it's very rare that you actually see a lawyer's signature. So, like I said, this is the latest up on the McNeeley versus Sheppard Mullin, and the swift transportation, wrongful termination, and the crooked law firm Sheppard Mullin with the corrupt attorney Jason W. Carrigan. They don't like to put the attorney's name on this stuff, I notice. But we'll take what we can get. So this is the waiver form by Sheppard Mullin. So you guys can review this document, go on the internet and pull it up. I gave you guys the link. And that's the latest update. I'll let you know what happens next.